And this little box contains so many TV channels that you could probably sit in front of your TV and just watch forever and never run out of TV programs. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Tanggula. This is the X5 Pro 2. It's on sale right now for $299, and it's an IPTV box that's pretty much one that's on steroids. So let's jump in and let's talk a little bit what comes in this box, how much it costs, and if you would want one of these to sit in your living room. Did you just buy a brand new computer or upgrade your old computer with so many parts it's now asking for a new Windows key and you don't have one? Well, check this out. VIP Your CD Key has you covered, and you don't have to pay Bill Gates that $199 price tag at all. You can get it right now for under $25, and it's easier than ever to do. All you do is you go over to the website. On their website, you create an account. After that, you go and find your software. You put your software in the cart, enter the code TOT20. It will give you a wonderful 25% discount. You go to the checkout. After you do the checkout, check your email a couple of minutes later. You will have the code in there. Put it in your computer and activate your computer. It's that simple. And check it out. All of these codes are guaranteed for life. So save yourself some money and check out the links below. Okay, folks, so inside of this little box is an IPTV thing that supports 12,000 different channels. It's got the latest Android little iOS on it. So if you're used to using that and surfing TV and doing all that stuff, it should be very familiar to you as well. It's also upgradable to the latest, I believe it's 11 is what they're saying that it can be upgraded to at this particular point. It's a very simple device. So real quick, I'm just going to do the unboxing and talk a little bit about this thing. So it has two remotes. One of them is actually voice activated, and the other one's just meant for controlling different parts of the hardware feature. So here's this. It also comes with 3 different types of internet software. Comes with virtual private networking software. Get my words, they're going blah, blah. It contains 3 different VPNs and stuff so that you can get on and not only get the 12,000 channels that are available here in the US, you can also go into these virtual private networks and watch TV from around the world, which is pretty crazy. So we're going to go ahead and take it out. Here's a little box right here. You can see there's not really too much in the box, it's the little unit itself. I believe that underneath all of this as well is where all the remotes and everything are. Yes, and I'm right in the little thing right here. And then comes the remotes. And even more. There's remotes and even more. So let's go ahead and get this stuff all out of here, out of one box, so we can see what's in these other little boxes as I sit here and try to juggle, and I'm looking like a clown as I'm juggling. Okay, so first off, we'll open the big box. What's in the big box? This is probably going to be all the power cables and all that type of stuff. Voila. Now this, however, is an HDMI cable. So you get an HDMI cable. Every TV pretty much out there has an HDMI connection. We have the antenna here. We have the power cable. And then we have, whoa, boy, oh boy, oh boy. We've got the 2 separate remotes. This is their Tanggula one. This is the one that's for theirs. It goes for theirs. Now, by the way, this supports 8K, 4K, 256. It supports all different, color things, so you don't have to worry about that no matter what your TV supports. Even if it's low end or high end, you're going to be able to hook it up and use it. Now, here's the little box itself. It's very, very lightweight. It's very small. I'll show it to you guys in just one second. But on the back of it, we have the antenna, power, we have the SPDIF connection, the HDMI connection, the LAN connection, and then finally we have a USB connection. So let me now bring this up to you guys so you can see it. You guys can see all those different connections going across the way there. Hopefully the camera is finally getting this in the picture good enough so you can see it. We'll put it next to my funny little face. Maybe you can see it right there. Yeah. It's got 4 little feet on it, cooling stuff. Absolutely makes no noise. It's totally quiet. This is a pretty interesting product. Now, there are some pros and cons. I'm going to just take the little plastic off here. As you can see, the X5 Pro. This is the X5 Pro 2. Now, the previous version was out for quite a while. It was popular. Many people used it, and you could watch a lot of stuff. It is what it is. I've had these IPTV boxes before. You guys have had them in the past. There was a long time where they had this little thing where you could buy the little Google stick, and it was cracked, and they had other things like that where you could buy them. Well, this is basically something like that, but on a whole nother level. So if you're somebody who is stuck in bed or doesn't have anything else to do because of health-wise or whatever, and the only thing that you have to do is watch TV, and you don't want to keep paying extensive monthly bills to watch everything out there, it will get and find every single solitary movie that you're looking, whether it's Marvel, Disney, whatever. Trust me, you will find it. I don't know how totally legal this is, but it is what it is. So if you're that kind of person, or you're a person who just totally wants to watch TV and you can't afford to pay for any of those other channels, all you're paying for with this is the normal subscription rate that you're paying for your internet bill. So if you're paying for a fast internet bill and you got fast internet, then you'll be able to watch programs very fast on this. They all download fine. They all look fine. You can hook it up to your computer and update it and all that stuff. And I mean, really, the good things about this are that you can watch so many different TV programs, movies, and everything else, and you'll be able to find them. A lot of them without even the commercials on them. So that is what's really good about this. I mean, that itself is pretty cool, albeit it's probably a little bit gray market here in America. Now, right now, these are usually $4.99. They're coming to market at $2.99. But here's where Elric's little drop of rain on sunshine comes in, because the last time that they came out with one of these, and they came out with this one, they completely made the other one not work. Something to think about. Now, I've heard no rumors about them discontinuing this product or whatever like that, because it's selling really well. It's actually one of the best selling of all out there because of what it can do. It actually is a really powerful product for what I've described to you and what it does. It will do that great. But the thing is, if this company all of a sudden decides to come out with the 3rd generation, there's a real good chance that they will stop supporting this. So you have to kind of weigh it out. It's $300. But how much does it really cost for you to have all of the TV subscription services out there? It's probably hundreds and hundreds of dollars per month. So if you really only use this for 6 months to a year, it would probably be worth your time. So that's really where it's at. I'll have a link down below where you guys can click on it and buy it. As far as the hardware usage and all that stuff goes, there is no problem with this whatsoever. We've never really run into any issues with the previous one either, until they, basically gave us this one, and then the other one just stopped working all of a sudden. Iffy. But then again, we did use that thing for years. How much money did we save? Probably quite a bit. So thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you guys. Love my audience. We'll see you guys back here for more tech here on Tech of Tomorrow. Peace out, my brothers and sisters of tech.